For all your t-shirt needs, check out TeePublic's Killer Selection. Follow the link in the description. Hey, what's up, people? Pizzal here, and this is the Kotobukiya Friday the 13th Part 3 ArtFX Jason Voorhees 1/6 scale pre-painted PVC statue. Now, I apologize for the glare here on the window. I'm just going to show you guys the box for this guy real briefly before I dive in and we unbox this guy and take a good up close and personal look at him. But this is a figure, a statue, a collectible that I have been very close to purchasing several times in the past. It's been in my Amazon shopping cart. I don't know how many times. I've been right there at the point of clicking the purchase button, and then I back away. I actually ran across this figure in a store back last holiday season, and it was very difficult to walk away from it. But finally, I decided, you know what? YOLO. I want the thing. And the thing about these statues is I think they only made a finite amount, and a lot of the stores and a lot of the places that I've seen these things listed for sale, they're not listed anymore. Even on Amazon, there's only a few third-party sellers who are still selling these things. So I figured I might as well go ahead and pull the trigger and buy it now before it, becomes any more rare. And then it's going to be, which I think I've seen these on eBay listed already for upwards of $300-$400, which I definitely did not spend $300 or $400 on this guy. But my fear was that if I waited any longer, if I did want to get this figure, statue, collectible, whatever, I would have to shell out that kind of money for it. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's check out the box. Here is Jason. Inside there, festooned in plastic. We've got Jason here on the side of the box. We've got Jason again here on the back of the box. Here we've got Jason on the other side. Here on the bottom, we have all of the credits, etc., etc. And on the top, they've got a nice little windowed thing here with a machete and an axe, which I think is kind of cool. Jason Voorhees, all the Kotobukiya ArtFX Friday the 13th Part 3. I like the wood paneling with blood splattered all over it. Pretty cool box design for this guy. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's open him up and let's take a look at this guy up close and personal. Put the box aside. Looks like we've got like a woodsy kind of backdrop inside here. There's the lake, Crystal Lake. All right, here we go. Here is the figure inside his little plastic sarcophagus. He's taped in there pretty good too, so I'm going to have to cut him to get him out of here. He's packaged pretty good. I'll give him that. They definitely package this guy good. Ooh, and his base just burst right out of there. Here's the base. It's like a, I guess the barn. Yeah, got some hay there for Jason to stand in. And here is the figure himself. He's got plastic over his pants. Keep those pants nice and clean. But yeah, let's just take an up close and personal look here at Jason. Yeah. Camera's going crazy focusing on all that beauty. The beauty that is Jason. Check out the mask. The mask looks pretty cool. This is definitely the, you know, pre-damage. He's not, well, he's got a little bit of damage. He's got, I guess that's the knife wound there. That, oh, her character's name escapes me at the moment, where she stabs him in the leg. He's got a little wound here on his hand also, as you guys can see. My camera will focus. Focus camera. Focus camera. Please. Please, camera, focus. Okay, camera's not going to focus. Okay. But, yeah, check him out here. He's got his whole garb on. The head on him looks really good. The mask looks good. That big, thick neck. Yeah. Jeez, big, huge vein right there. Mike, is that a vein? My goodness, that's a big, thick vein. Jason's on some roids, I think. My goodness. All right, so let's put Jason down here for just a second. Let's check out his weapons. I know he comes with 2 weapons. So we've got 2 weapons here that come with the figure. We've got a bloody, kind of rusty-looking machete and an axe. Doesn't look like there's any blood on the axe, but let's check out the machete first. Yeah, bloody, kind of nasty-looking machete. Very nice machete. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool machete. Then we've got the axe here. And the axe breaks apart like so that you can get it easier into Jason's hand. That's a nice touch. Very, very nice touch. And let's check out, let's see, who can we, let's try the machete first here on Jason. Let's check out his arms first. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of posability with this figure since he is a statue, but he does come with another arm. So you've got 2 arms here with Jason. So let's see if we can get the machete in this hand. And I'm not sure. This may not be the machete hand. Let's see if this is... okay, so that just pops out of there very easily. That's cool. Put that like that. The other part of the axe in there like so. Come together very, very nicely. The arm just pops right back in there. Like so. And there is Jason with his axe. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's check out the other arm. I'm guessing the other arm is maybe intended for the machete. All right, so the machete, I think the machete is intended for this hand. I guess you could go either way, I guess. Just this fist feels like it's a little bit looser, making it easier to put the machete in there if you want the machete action. Or you can pop that arm out and you have the axe arm. So nice little touch there. A couple of different weapons. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Jason just looks good holding that axe. Jason just looks good holding that axe. Yes, yes, yes. I think my one complaint about this guy, if I had to be very picky, my one complaint would be that he's a little too clean. His outfit is just a little too clean. But that would be, again, I would just, yeah, if I had to be very picky about the figure, his outfit is a little too clean. Yeah, he's the mask looks really good though. I think the mask looks really good. Like the detail on just again his head and his neck, and you know how bulbous and bumpy and thick it is really cool. They really put a lot of detail into that. I dig that. Like his ear there. Yeah, they did a really good job on his head and on the mask. Again, I think the mask just looks really cool. I'm not sure if you guys can see his eyes in there, but his eyes are definitely in there. I will take some up close and personal pictures and video of this guy, so stick around to the end of the video for that. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with this figure. I think he's really cool. Figure, statue, what have you. I think he's really cool. He feels hefty. He's pretty heavy. I dig the fact that we get two different arms. So if you get tired of Jason with the axe, you've got Jason with the machete. The arms are easily popped out and put in, which is always a plus with a lot of figures that have the interchangeable limbs and stuff, or heads or what have you. They are a pain in the butt getting them in and out. But yeah, these arms are very easily to pop in, very easy to pop out. But yeah, this guy's really cool. Really happy to add him to my collection finally after all this time. You know, all those close calls, but now I can finally add the ArtFX Jason statue, Friday the 13th Part 3 Jason statue, to my collection. Let's check out his fingernails. Fingernails are a little nasty. Yeah, he needs can cut those fingernails for sure. The boots look good. Pants look great. The shirt looks great. Again, my only minor qualm would be that he's a little bit too clean, but that would be it. This is a really cool statue. Yeah, really happy to be able to add this guy to my collection. So yeah, if you've bought this figure, please let me, or statue, what have you, please let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments section below. Do me a favor, guys, follow the link in the description, and consider donating to the Support Crystal Lake fundraiser that I am currently running right now. Camp Nobi Bosco, which is the filming location of the original Friday the 13th, I'm trying to help them raise money to provide repairs to all of the screen used cabins from the film, to preserve them for future generations to enjoy. And it's something that's very, very near and dear to my heart, having visited the camp recently. And it's something that I feel very, very strongly about. I want those cabins. I want that camp to be there for as long as possible, to preserve those locations, but also to preserve the legacy of Friday the 13th. So please follow the link in the description. Consider donating to the Support Crystal Lake fundraiser. I would definitely appreciate it. Check out that video. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please leave it a thumbs up. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. Join the $1 a month club and help support my channel on Patreon. Thank you to my current patrons, Kevin Smythe, Orc145626, B-Movie Mike, Stephen Flanagan, Lori Holt, Mitch O'Dell, Craig Farrand, Robert Sobel, Farron Sutton, Jeremiah Lambert, Turi Delamore, Joseph Charlesworth, Grindhouse Grotto, Derek Jana, PB Sam 6, Demon Waffles, and Tim Williams. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.